Now, listen, I know I'm not the only one to think this, but I definitely believe that the OG Teen Titans is one of the, it's up there with Avatar: The Last Airbender, like one of the greatest animated series ever. We're talking about cultural impact. We're talking about, literally raising me as when I was a child. Like this, it was everything. It was everything. All right, so now to start this video out, we are going to, of course, participate in the obligatory dragging of Teen Titans Go. I don't know what the hell that is. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the clips are funny. I'm not gonna, completely shit on it. But what I'm saying is, can you imagine the kinds of cool shit that they could imagine a sickening ass Teen Titans anime that's like an upgraded version of the art that the art style that we got in the original OG series. Like, just imagine what we could have got. Imagine what we could have got. Teen Titans is everything. Teen Titans are everything. My favorite characters were Starfire and Raven because I've said this multiple times. I feel like they represent two different sides of my two personalities that I have. I have multiple personalities that I have. No, but Starfire really represents that bubbly, fun-loving side of me. And Raven represents that struggling with anxiety and depression ass, you know what I mean, side of me. So I just loved those characters so much. And let's be real, honey, they had the coolest powers. Sorry. You can say what you want to say. You can be as mad as you want to be about it. But first of all, I loved Raven's powers. I don't know. It would be hard for me to pick, like, if I had to pick one, like Raven, or I think I would pick Ravens, no, like immediately. But Starfire's is so much fun and cool too. But anyway, let's talk about the fact that Slade was not playing with none of these girls. How can we talk about that shit? Slade had, I don't understand how you can have so much hate in your heart for a bunch of teenagers running around here. And I also never understood why the Teen Titans were so shocked and surprised every time a villain found out where they fucking were. It's like, man, y'all live in a fucking tower that's shaped like a T. Y'all live in a tower shaped like a T, and y'all be so surprised when the enemies roll up on y'all ass. Like, what y'all mean? And y'all don't even have no armed guards. Y'all swear y'all live in a vault tower, and even they was even able to break in the vault too. So Huey's ass was in the intercom room in less than 0.5 seconds as soon as they walked in there. So it's like, I don't understand why they thought that they were gonna be incognito or something. That big ass T, like we on Sesame Street. That's like playing with blocks. That's how that fucking eyesore was so motherfucking big on the coastline, on the city line. That shit was so funny to me. Anyway, let's talk about how Slade, like I said, Slade had these teenagers. He was so mad at these teenagers. I was like, bro, Slade, you need some fucking therapy. Slade needs some therapy. Ain't no way I'm gonna let no teenagers get me that mad, bitch. I'm telling you that right now. And I'm like, bitch, how are you getting dragged? I don't know. Slade was hard to do it. And Terra, bitch, oh my gosh, that storyline was so cunt. I love that storyline with Terra, girl. Oh, she had me so pissed off when she betrayed their ass. But I mean, she did turn into somebody's, statue of oppression. It wasn't a statue of liberty at the end. It was a statue of oppression, bitch, the way that she turned into a whole motherfucking rock statue in the volcano, bitch. So, I mean, she got her punishment. And Beast Boy was so in love too, girl. Beast Boy, you can tell him shit about Terra, honey. You can tell Beast Boy shit about Terra. He was just so in love, girl. She betrayed the fuck out of y'all ass. I was so pissed at her for that shit. And then of course, just real quick, Jinx was cool. Love Jinx. One of my favorite episodes ever was Sisters with Blackfire. Y'all already know. She's just, I really want Teen Titans to come back. I really do. Miss Blackfire, she really dragged the shit out of her ass. Even on Tamaran, there was fight. Remember that fight with Blackfire and Starfire on Tamaran, bitch? And they were basically fighting for the throne, bitch. I was getting my life. I was like, oh, bitch, Starfire's not playing, bitch. Starfire's not playing with you girls. Starfire's not playing with you girls. But yeah, Blackfire is iconic. I love her. She should be protected at all costs, even though she got a nasty spirit, bitch. But Blackfire is iconic. Somebody who's I love the Teen Titans East as well. Oh my gosh, you remember Miss Bumblebee girl? She would zap you with her little stingers, honey. Oh, I loved it. Trigon was such an asshole. Oh my god, those ending. I think Yeah, those, it was like the series finale kind of shit, right? Was it when Raven had all those markings on her body and Slade got her together? Is that it? I don't know. I remember that shit. I was like, damn, this shit is really dark. So I don't know. Oh my god, speaking of Raven, remember when her and Starfire switched powers? I love that because they got to get to know each other on a different kind of level, especially because it's not that, like, we really, over the course of the series, we discovered that it's not that Raven doesn't have emotions, right? It's not that she just can't feel shit at all. It's the fact that she knows she has emotions. She knows she'll go off on a bitch. Remember what she did to Mr. Light, or Dr. Light, what the fuck you call him? Light, I don't know what, you know what I'm talking about. She lost control. So it's not the fact that she don't have emotion. It's the fact that she have them, but if she go off, she might tear the universe apart. She's like, yeah, I got them. Do you want me to show them? But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really, really like Raven, because she, as depressed and, you know, miserable as she was, when she was born, it was already decreed. It was already said that she was going to destroy the fucking planet, right? Was it the world or one of them? World or universe? The planet. Because she was basically the portal for Trigon to get in there. And so, but instead of just like giving in to the darkness of it all, she still wanted to be a hero. She still wanted to save people. She still did as much as she could to prevent her powers from, you know, hurting other people. And if that meant, you know, keeping her emotions at a very monotonous, you know, level, then that's what she did. And I feel like she made a whole lot of sacrifice, you know, as powerful as she is, to hold that power in so she wouldn't bring death to everybody around her. Like, she could have chosen to give up, but she didn't. I don't know. And the Starfire story, she's an alien, and you know, that moment when she was talking to Cyborg about racism, essentially, like, that's what it was, the whole scene. So it was just so it had cute little conversations like that kids could digest. You know, the powers were so cool, the art style was amazing, it was just fun. It was serious at times when it needed to be serious, but it was funny when it needed to be, even though Beast Boy was kind of annoying sometimes. I did want Beast Boy and Cyborg to but this was like 2004, 6 or some shit like that. They were not about to put no gay shit in no kid show. Like, I mean, they barely want to acknowledge, like, showrunners in general, TV in general, barely wants to acknowledge that gay people exist now. Like, so I can only imagine. But what I wanted a Cyborg and Beast Boy to date, like, that, whatever, at this point. And it's my belief that Beast Boy should be pansexual. Like, he's a shapeshifter. I feel like all shapeshifters should be whatever. But like I said, bring back the OG Titans, bring back the bad bitches, bring back the sickening villains, bring back the storylines, bring back the cool ass animations. Just bring it back. That's exactly what I desire. I don't know what's going on, like I said, with Teen Titans Go. That's something for somebody else. Beautiful gowns, like Aretha said. Beautiful gowns, great gowns. But the OG Teen Titans is where it's at. And you can be mad about it. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the video. And I will catch you all later.